Comedy Theater. Make some noise for Showdown. All right. That was a good warm-up, but let's do this again. Now let's make some noise for Showdown. Yeah. Now keep that energy flowing for our host, Jason Hayes.
Hello. Yeah, keep it coming. Yes, I like it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Curious Comedy Showdown. I am Jason, your host. By a round of applause and hoots and hollers, who's been here before? All righty. Now some hoots and hollers of this your first time at Curious. Oh, excellent. Well, welcome. Tonight's show, Showdown, is improvised theater. That means that everything you're going to see tonight is completely made up. It's never been done before. Think of it as like opening and closing night, so it's very special. If you've ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyway, that television show, it's very similar to that. Part of the show, our players, before each of the scenes, they're going to need suggestions to inspire the scenes, and that is going to come from you guys. When the suggestions are asked for, I need you to just shout them out. There's no need to be polite or raise your hand, none of that BS. Just go crazy and everybody yell them out at once, and the players will just choose which suggestion they want. So let's do a little practicing, okay? My name is Jason. What's your name? Excellent. I came to the show by myself. Who did you come with? All right. Who do you wish you came with? Right here. We have some trouble here. Also, Showdown is a competition. So the players are going to be competing for points. So you have another job, which is scoring all of the games. It's from a score of a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being like, okay, that was funny. That was pretty funny. And 5 being like, oh my God, I laughed so hard I shot Chardonnay out of my nose, right? Which don't do. That sounds like it hurts. So let's do a little practicing of that, okay? So clapping, hoots and hollers, whatever you want to do. We'll start with my hosting skills. Are my hosting skills 01? I will cut you. Are they a 2? A 3? A 4? I will cut you. A 5! Awesome. Before we bring out our players, I want to introduce you to a couple of people. We have some improvisers up here. We have Anthony in the tech booth. He's going to be He's going to be improvising lights and sound and the video that you see up here. And over here on the piano, we have Jake. He is, yes. Ooh, saucy. Okay, simmer down. And he's going to be improvising music the whole night. And we are live streaming this, so me telling you that is your permission to laugh in the background. We have John on the videography. You can't see him. He's in a small booth, but he works all videos, and you can go to our YouTube page and see old shows and watch shows live if you're at home and you want to watch again. You can watch live on our page and see other shows. All right, are you ready to meet your players? Okay, with me, say, get on out here. Some introductions. I introduced myself. I'm Jason. I just got back. I have a little jet lag, y'all. I just got back from an amazing vacation in London and Amsterdam. Ooh, fancy. It was with my 8-year-old daughter, so it wasn't that exciting. I mean, it was very exciting, but it was not glamorous at all. So we got to see a bunch of shows in the West End, and I saw 6. I don't know if you guys have heard of this show. It's like this pop concert about Henry VIII's 6 wives. She wanted to see it because she's 8. And I thought I was going to hate it. I had so much fucking fun. Like, I was like, I'm a teenage girl. Like, amazing. So tell us about something that was a highlight of one of your vacations. Introduce yourself and give us one.
Oh my God. Hi, my name is Raz, she, her pronouns. I actually also went to London this summer, and one of my highlights was walking along the Thames, finding cool sea glass, and also a bone.
Ooh. Like a human bone?
I don't know what kind of bone.
Oh, okay.
It broke in the luggage.
Oh, you didn't get it through customs?
Well, it got through customs, but it broke.
Oh, okay. Yay, bone!
Hello, my name is Myles, and on my last vacation, I just went back home and visited my mama, and that's all.
Aww.
That's just what I did.
Oh my God! 2 points to Myles.
I was not pandering, I swear to God.
Amazing. So just a little side note, you guys will give points after each game. You'll rank them. But I have a clipboard, so I can do whatever I want. I can give points. I can take points. So, all right, next.
Hi there, I'm Betsy, and my last vacation, the highlight is I took my 4-year-old granddaughter, yes, granddaughter, to Martha's Vineyard, and the highlight was being on the plane because it was the first time that she experienced it, and she was so excited, and she couldn't wait to get back on the plane and go back up on this roller coaster
Amazing.
ride. Yeah.
Aw, yay.
Hi, my name is Bill. A few years ago, I went to Hawaii and snorkeled and saw a giant sea turtle underwater with me, which was dope.
Yeah.
My name is Peri. Last fall, we went on a road trip to Death Valley and Utah, and we did it awesome. But it rained the whole time in Death Valley, and there were rainbows, and I was like, this is amazing. It's raining, and it's not hitting the ground. It was really cool.
Wait, I'm sorry. The rain, it was so hot it didn't hit.
Because it's so dry there. It rains,
evaporates?
and then it just doesn't go.
That's
now it
insane.
does. That was back then.
Nature's scary. All right.
Nick Medina. Every year I go up to the San Juan Islands, the forest islands off of Washington, and the best part is going deep into the forest and doing Shakespeare to the reverberant trees.
Awesome. Excellent. All right, so I warmed y'all up before they came out, but we need to warm these people up. So we're going to play a little game called Category How. So I'm going to ask our players to move forward. And here's a chance to practice your suggestion giving. The way this game works is I get a category from y'all that has lots of things you can list, like types of cereal. And then I'm going to point to them at random. And if they repeat something that someone's already said, if they kind of hesitate, or if you just think it's stupid what they've said, right? Or it's not in the category, I need y'all to, without hesitation, yell pow. Okay? So let's practice. 1, 2, 3. Pow! 1, 2, 3. Pow! Oh, I hesitated. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, 3. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Be vicious. If they cry, I'll give you all free drinks. Yeah. Am I allowed to do that? No, I'm not allowed to do that. Darn. Okay, let's get started. I need a category where we can list lots of things. What was it? Clothing. Excellent. Can I get a season?
Winter.
Winter clothing. All right, let's start.
Scarf.
Ugg boots.
Parka.
Rain boots.
Jacket.
Toque. Scarf in
Oh, yeah.
winter. I don't like the winter.
All righty. But you know what? That's a warm-up to the warm-up. We're going to say that as a practice round. Get back in here. All right. I loved your enthusiasm before the show. So now once we get started in earnest, I'm going to give you a save. Okay, so if someone gets powed out, you get 1 save. Okay. So you can keep them in the game, but use it wisely.
Okay.
It's
I like your outfit.
Yeah. -1 point to Peri for Yeah. Okay, I need another category. Grunge bands? I'm so glad I'm done here.
Wow.
All right, this is gonna be a short one.
Screaming Trees. L7.
Pearl Jam.
Kurt Cobain?
He was not his own band, but he was a grunge person.
He was a band unto himself.
Say Myles.
Yeah, save mine.
Out of the bat.
But you love your mama.
It's getting so much play.
Right. Okay. Another category.
Religions.
Oh, from the balcony.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Religions.
Seventh-day Adventist?
Baha'i.
Judaism.
Mormon.
Zoroastrian.
Pastafarianism.
Sikh.
Evangelicals? Baptists?
Sunni Islam.
Eastern Orthodox.
Christian.
Protestantism. Gnosticism. Roman Orthodox.
Jewish. Islam. And the sub.
I need another category.
He's strict.
Birds.
Did you say bones? Types of, bones in your Again, glad I'm done here. Good luck.
Pelvis.
Metacarpal?
Ulna.
Emily Deschanel.
Cranium.
She plays bones.
She's in bone.
5.
I don't know that guy.
Yeah, +1 to Bill. That was funny. All right, need another category.
Things not to eat.
Things not to eat? No, I don't like
That could be
that.
like anything.
Sorry, what is it? I heard something from over here. Cause of death.
Wow, we're getting dark.
Y'all are some morbid fuckers. Causes of death.
Of death.
Who was that? Who said that? Over here? Over here. What's your name? Sam? Sam, watch out for this one, okay? Watch out for this one. Obviously, you didn't say Sam when I asked who you wish you had come with. Yeah, right? No, thank you, Sam. I've never had this one. I've played this one and I've never had this one. So let's see how this goes. Causes of death.
Bubonic plague.
Alzheimer's.
Murder.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Skydiving accident.
Falling in a well. Gunshot wound.
Car accident.
Virus.
Okay, I hate this. Let's New category. 90s what?
Heartthrobs.
90s heartthrobs. Oh. Male or female, okay?
Billy Zane.
Justin Timberlake.
Aaron Carter.
Gillian Anderson.
Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh, yeah, that counts.
I heard some pals. Get out of here. I heard some pals. You hesitated. No, but you hesitated and you also ended it with a question mark. So, yeah. Sabrina was pretty hot. Okay, Sabrina the Teen Witch. Oh, gross. Okay, category.
African countries.
African countries. All right, here we go.
Got this.
Algeria.
Ethiopia.
Namibia.
Libya.
Eritrea. Ethiopia. Kenya.
What
You said Ethiopia?
All right, one more category. Let's see who the winner is.
It's an honor.
Languages. Awesome. You've
I
redeemed
know a couple of
yourself.
them.
Okay, languages for the win.
English.
Urdu.
Spanish.
French. Finnish. Icelandic. Farsi.
Latin. Romanian. Roman African.
Our winner, Raz.
Nobody knows that.
All right. Hey, Sam, right? Sam, how many points should we give Raz? 1 to 5.
Let's go 4.
Nice. 4 points for Raz. Awesome. And you know, I'm gonna give 1 point to Betsy because that was funny at the end. What did you say?
Roman Afroclusiac.
Is that a language?
I'm
Yes.
not going to call her out on it.
Well, now I feel bad for calling that language funny.
okay.
Awesome. So 1 point for knowing something that I don't. All right, let's get our first game started. I need Raz and Myles. Get up here. right, you guys, we're relying on you heavy tonight. This game is called Fill in the Blank. So get your suggestion yelling muscles going. So they're going to be doing a scene. At any time, they can just kind of indicate to the audience and just yell anything out, and they'll choose the first thing that they hear. So let's do just like a line. One of you do a line and do a practice.
I can't believe you're breaking up with me on my toothpicks. On my toothpicks. You know I love those toothpicks.
Awesome. Perfect. That was brilliant. All right. Raz, get a suggestion for the scene.
Hey, what's a relationship? Long distance. Thank you.
All righty. Let's see this game of fill in the blanks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, honey.
I missed you so much, babe.
Missed you too.
Can you bring it in? How was your trip to
Peanuts.
Peanuts?
It was amazing. There was a giant statue of George Washington Carver holding a what?
Goldfish.
A goldfish. It was his pet fish. It was amazing.
Oh, I can tell you had so much fun, and you soaked up all that sun. I just wish I could have came with you because it was a bit of a strain on our relationship.
I know, and whenever I travel, you foghorn leghorn. You foghorn leghorn. You do impressions of him around the house, and no one's there to tell you.
Don't stop! I'm sorry, I'm locked into it, babe.
Honey, I got you some souvenirs from the trip, actually.
Oh, what did you give me?
I got you a bone. Could you say that again? A bone. A bone.
A bone? My favorite? You know I love bones. I'm going to put it in my bone collection. And, oh my God, you also got me a
Broken bone.
Say that again?
Pineapple.
You also got me a pineapple and a bone. You're such a bad gift giver, but it's why I love you.
That actually reminded me of something that I wanted to tell you.
Oh God.
You see, Adam, when I was walking through the great peanut halls, I had this realization that you and I, what we really need is a UTI.
I'm trying. I haven't showered in like days. I'm going to give you the best UTI you would ever got.
Listen, when I have brunch with my girls and they all talk about how they got various UTIs and all the crazy shit they're doing, I feel excluded.
You know I have to do 30 minutes of a foghorn leghorn person before I can give you a good UTI. I'm coming up. I'm coming there.
Don't threaten my urethra like that. That's the thing. That's the problem. Because when you do your foghorn leghorn, it throws me off my rhythm. Maybe we're just not compatible in that way.
Well, maybe I should try just... I should try scuba diving because there's a lot of bacteria in the ocean. And then I could come with my wetsuit.
Babe, I am booking us a trip right now. We're gonna go to Costa Rica. We're gonna snorkel. We're gonna get all sorts of weird things. We're not gonna shower after going into the ocean.
I'm not even gonna take off my wetsuit.
You are. I
I'm
love
kinky
you.
like that. I'll say.
Nancy! All right. Before you guys score that game, 2 points for the foghorn leghorn impression to Myles.
I almost didn't remember who that guy was.
You got it, though. You jumped right in. And then 1 point to Raz for don't threaten my urethra. I wonder if that's the first time in the history of humans that sentence has ever been said. See, I told you, opening and closing night. It's a one-time thing. All right, let's score that game. Was that game of fill in the blanks a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right, 5 and 5. All righty, let's get our next game started. I need Peri, Nick, Betsy, and Bill. Give it up, give it up. All right, this game is called Switcho, Changeo, Rearrangeo. The way it works is 2 of our players are going to be up here doing a scene, and the other 2 are going to be sort of half off. I'd love if you were just kind of slightly on stage. Yeah, that'd be great. So at any time, I can yell, Switcho, and the two people on stage have to switch characters. And then if I yell "Change-o," the two people in the back have to switch, and they're the same characters, and they continue on with the scene. And then if I want to go "Cry, cry," I can yell "Rearrange-o," and they go just ape shit. And then at some point, two people hopefully land back, and again they continue the scene. All right. About a robot, apparently. All right, Bill, let's get a suggestion for this game.
Cool. Where'd you go today? Antarctica? Today?
Fine.
Antarctica.
I thought I had jet lag. Yeah.
Bullshit. Fine, Antarctica.
Is that some like posh bar on the northwest side? Okay. All right. Let's count down.
The district. It's fine.
Count down with me. Let's see this game of Switch-o, Change-o, Rearrange-o in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why didn't you tell me to pack warmer?
Because I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be this freezing. Okay? I was like, I wanted to go someplace special with you. And I went, Antarctica. And I didn't even research.
Switch-o.
I'm sorry about that, but I said I knew Arctic was cold, and so I said Antarctic must be anti-Arctic, therefore it's warm. It just makes sense to me.
Well, we're in it. We're in it now.
I can't even find a penguin.
Okay.
Do you know how disappointed I am? Beyond dying.
Okay, beyond dying, right? So
Beyond dying.
Beyond
Switch-o.
dying.
Beyond dying.
Switch-o.
Beyond dying.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen to us. We're not prepared. I mean, look at our clothing. I can't move my feet.
Change-o.
Honey, you don't need to use your feet in the Antarctic. You just get those little dogs to pull you around. You just need to catch a bunch of little dogs, that's all.
But where are the dogs going to come from?
I don't know.
Switch-o.
I don't know. They're probably just all around here, probably.
Honey, I just love your problem-solving skills, darling. You know, it's very helpful.
Look, don't worry. I believe that good things happen if we think they're going to happen.
Is this
Change-o.
And good things are going to happen to us because we're good people.
Look, there's a polar bear. That's not good.
That shouldn't be here.
Honey, it's your opportunity to get us warm. I'm just
Switch-o.
saying.
I'm just saying. If you kill the polar bear.
Whoa!
Holy shit. Rearrange-o.
I've never been so alive in my life! I just killed a polar bear with my bare hands, honey. Did you see that?
Switch-o.
Yeah, I saw that, honey. That's real normal.
So maybe you won't complain anymore. Where'd he go?
That's it. Awesome. 1 point each to Raz and Myles for their polar bear impression. Amazing. -1 for snapping his neck. Is that you?
No, that was
-1.
We had to survive. I mean, a woman has to do what a woman has to do. He's
Fair.
getting points for that, not minus.
Fair.
That's empowering.
Yeah, but they're having a hard time on their own. So yeah.
Okay, you had to just say that. Fine.
All right, what's that game of Switch-o, Change-o? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. That was a solid 4, I think. Yeah. All right, let's give it up for them. Thank all players. Oh, a little mood music. Okay, that's enough of that.
The way you work it.
No TV.
So not
I'm so sorry. Okay, so our next game is an all play. This game is called Sex with Me.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so we will get suggestions from y'all. and they will jump out, and they will use the format. So let's say the suggestion was spatula. They would come out and they say, "Sex with me is like a spatula. Eventually, I'm gonna flip you over." It's gonna be good. Awesome. And if they get a laugh, or even if they get a groan because it's cheesy and stupid, I'm gonna give them 1 point. But if it's total crickets or I don't like it, it's gonna be -1.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Playing for keeps.
Rumble, rumble. All right, I need my first suggestion. What's something that might be in your office?
Stapler.
A stapler. All right.
Sex with me is like using a stapler. Things are gonna get stuck together.
Sex with me is like a stapler because you want to swing that line with me.
Sex with me is like a stapler because it's really fun when you just smack it.
Sex with me is like a stapler. Can we do it diagonally instead of horizontal?
Sex with me is like a stapler. You're gonna do it on the office desk.
Sex with me is like a stapler. You gotta take the top off to reload.
Sex with me is like a stapler. I have one like in a box in a room, and I never use it.
All right, let's end that one there. Sorry, I just did not like that. All right, I need a suggestion of something you might find like in like a little old lady's house. Doilies. Sex with me is like a doily.
Sex with me is like a doily. I got a lot of holes.
Sex with me is like a doily. I first got into it by looking at pictures on Tumblr.
Sex with me is like a doily. You will only find me in an old lady's house.
Ooh, sex with me is like a doily. It might get a little sticky.
Sex with me is like a doily. I do not know what the point is.
All right. Let's get one more suggestion. One more. What from over here on this side of the audience? What's something that you loved, like a favorite toy when you were little?
One of those little horses that bounce.
Oh, right. This is gonna be easy. One of those little like spring horses. All right.
Sex with me is like one of those springy horse things. Pretty much the only reason I would go to my neighbor's house.
Sex with me is like those springy horses. Bring a saddle.
Sex with me is like a springy horse. Afterwards, it's nap time.
Sex with me is like a springy, bouncy horse because it's always foul.
Sex with me is like a springy horse because I always like to go way forward and then way back.
Sex with me is like a springy horse. It makes like creaky sounds.
Excellent job. Let's move straight ahead to our next game. I need, who do I need? I need Nick, Peri, and Bill.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So our next game, our three players cannot be here. So let's say to them all, get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Awesome. So, feisty. He's feisty. So this game is called Paper Trail, and we have sent our players into our soundproof booth, aka outside. We're a nonprofit, so donate and you can get a tax write-off, and we can get a soundproof booth. So the game is called Paper Trail. We're going to get suggestions from you, and our other three players are going to be writing them down on little slips of paper. And then when they come back in, we're going to sprinkle the pieces of paper here on the stage, and throughout the scene, they're going to have to pick them up, read them right when they pick them up, and then incorporate that into the scene. And there will be chaos. All right, let's start with movie quotes. Give me some of your favorite movie quotes, like, "You can't handle the truth."
Wilson.
Wilson. What was it? Sorry.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Who's your daddy? What does he do?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Each other.
Be excellent to each other.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. One more.
What's in the box?
What was it? Goonies never say die. Awesome. Next, I need some of jargon that you have at your job, like that no one outside your work would understand.
86 it.
86 it. Okay.
Fucking earwigs.
Fucking earwigs.
Got it.
What do you do for a living?
I work at a winery.
What's your final one?
I never want to drink wine again.
Warm handoff.
Let's do a warm handoff.
Got it.
One more. What is this up here?
Soft start.
Soft start. I do understand that one, sadly. All right. I need things that you say to your dog. What was it? Boof? Wolf? You say wolf to your dog? Okay, wolf. That'll do.
I love you.
What was it? Did you say something? Oh. What is it? Come. Okay, one more.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. All right. One more category. I need some actions like somersault.
Backflip.
Backflip. Catapult.
High kick.
High kick.
Gainer.
One more. Gainer?
Gainer.
What does that mean?
Jump into a pool.
Jumping into a pool. A gainer? You should maybe just write jumping into a pool. Because I didn't know what it meant. And so they're going to put those in brackets on the pieces of paper, and the players know that when they get one of those, they have to just do that action instead of say it. I want to get a couple more. Do we have enough pieces of paper?
Yes.
Cool. Can I get some advice like maybe your grandma or grandpa gave you?
Never settle.
Never settle.
Got it.
Save your money.
Save your money. I did not follow that when my grandpa told me to do that.
Never go to comedy clubs.
No.
Always use a doily.
Always use a doily. Awesome. That'll do. You guys got all this? Awesome. Okay, everybody say, get back in here, players.
Get back in, players!
Woo! Give it up. Give it up for them. Yeah. Ooh. The slips are pink tonight. Oh, fancy. Just for y'all.
To wash
Just for.
with my red baseball cap.
Oh no. All right. Nick, let's get a suggestion for paper trail.
Yeah, absolutely. How might 3 people know each other? From school. Great, thank you, school.
Awesome. Let's see this game of paper trail in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bobby.
Yes, Principal Jenkins.
86 it. That where you paddle kids, we're 86ing it. We're not doing that anymore.
Principal. I know I'm just the janitor, but there's discipline. These kids need discipline. If you take the paddles away, soft start. They're gonna have a soft start to their life.
What?
They're gonna be weak. They're gonna be weak, okay? You know how many times in school I was paddled?
Let me guess. Always use the doily. That's what your grandma would say.
Let me tell you, I sort of have weird connections with doilies. I don't like to hear about it there, Principal, but yes, my grandmother always said use a doily. And she also said, be excellent to each other. That's right. Which is why I'm saying we gotta hit these kids. Oh, God. Here's one. Brandon, it's fine. It's fine, Brandon.
Did we bring back corporal punishment in this district?
That was the word. Oh, come on. Backflip.
Look, you got Vice Principal Jenkins doing backflips over here, Brandon.
No more corporal punishment. We're rad now.
I'm just gonna put my Latin book in my locker and yeah.
Don't go that far.
Yeah, Brandon, what was that? Why did you do that right there?
It was a high kick.
It was a high kick. You just do that when you're excited?
I was using the ablative case. Yes.
Kids like it when we announce good policy.
That's right.
Right?
Good, I guess so.
Let's do a warm handoff.
Wait, that's
I'm just gonna stick it under my pants for a little bit.
Who is your daddy? And what does he do? Where did you get this?
Vice Principal Jenkins, you know that Brandon's daddy is the superintendent. He could shut this whole thing down.
No.
Yes.
That's a plot twist.
Brandon.
Vice Principal.
Buddy, warm hand off. Look, tell your...
I thought you said no corporal punishment. You can't put
Friends.
Wilson!
You're calling me just by my last name now?
It's because I have the power.
If your dad wants to know how I'm doing at my job, just tell him never settle for anyone else besides Wilson.
Strong words,
Yeah.
Vice Principal. Strong words.
Okay, I'll tell him that. I'll tell him that real good.
Yeah.
I just need to know if there's going to be any changes to my grades.
Oh, no. Changes to
Leave it
grades?
alone.
And what? Okay.
Just the grades, leave them alone.
Okay. No changes.
I'm trying to flunk out. Leave them alone.
No changes to your grades.
No changes.
Okay, you got it. And you're trying to flunk out because...
Get to the chopper.
Were your knees connected?
I'm one of those little things where you just like push the button.
Yeah, middle schoolers are weird.
Yeah.
That's what the vibe I was getting you. All right, was that game of paper trail a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? All right, give it up for them. Let's get our next players up here. This game is for Betsy, Raz, and Myles. It is called Tony Winning Moment. We're going to be doing some singing. This is where you're really going to earn your paycheck. And we're going to be doing a scene, and at any point, I will tap in and I'll say, Betsy, what's that song that won you the Tony, your Tony winning moment? And she will just go into to a song and sing that song, and then the scene will continue just like a musical. Betsy, get a suggestion for the scene.
Awesome. Can you please give me the name of a musical that you're making up right now?
Is this ever going to end nursing school?
Is this ever going to end nursing school? Thank you.
Is it like colon? Like, is this ever going to end colon nursing? Semicolon nursing school. That seems like a lot of punctuation.
It's a sequel.
It is.
So is it ever going to end nursing school?
Right.
It's like Saved by the Bell to college.
Is it ever going to end? Is it ever going to end accounting school? That was the original. All right. Let's see this game of Tony winning moment. Is this ever going to end nursing school? In
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit! Another day. I am done with this.
You're done with it.
I am done with nursing school.
Oh, I'm done with that. I'm done with teaching nursing school. I am done.
I don't approve of your methods.
Well, I don't approve of my methods either. That's why I'm out of here. I can't do this. All the students complaining all the time about what I do. I'm trying my best.
Because you keep paddling us.
Betsy, let's see that Tony winning moment called I'm Doing My Best.
I'm doing my best. rest. I'm doing my best. 'Cause I always pass the test. Long days and long nights, you think I get appreciated. Instead, I get if I knew what to do at this point with these millennials, I would say, hey, you are all gonna be okay, but they go, meh, 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 weh, weh, I can't stand it anymore.
So all this time you've been mocking me. It's just because you're experiencing burnout?
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I mean, you're right. You know what? You should teach.
Whoa,
I think you.
I don't think I'm ready to be a teacher.
Oh, yes, you are.
I
Do
would.
it. Yes. No, hold on.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Professor Langley, are you still doing office hours?
No,
My
not
office
anymore.
hours are from 9 to 5.
Oh, this is Professor Johnson.
I'm a natural.
See, you did it.
Miles, let's see your toning moment of your song, I'm a Natural.
First, I went to nursing school because I wanted to help people like a silly fool. I wanted to get in that operating room, do what needs to be done because I'm a natural. Oh yeah, I'm a natural. It's a natural how natural I am. Look at me go. Give me a scalpel, sir. Look at me fly. Bend my head through sweat. Oh, look at me do all the things that a nurse would do. And then some, 'cause I'm a natural. I'm a natural. I'm a natural. And I'm gonna call this song right here.
You got this.
Got this shit.
Professor Johnson.
How can I help
Gonna
you,
just finish
you
packing.
young mind willing to learn?
Well, Professor Johnson, I really struggled with the IV midterms. My hands are really shaky, and I struggle to get needles in people's arms.
Okay, hear me out. Relax.
Relax? I've never relaxed in my life. That's how I got to nursing school.
Raz, let's see your toning moment. I've never relaxed in my life.
Straight A's, every single year. Straight A's, without a fear. I've always been the perfect for everyone. Straight A's and extra credit. Straight A's, gotta make lots of edits. I never had a full day of fun. They tell me just be natural, just have fun every
Myles for the lyric, it's unnatural how natural I am. Right? Opening and closing night, ladies and gentlemen. Opening and closing night. All right, what's that game of Tony winning moment? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Was it, perchance, a 6? 6. All righty, yeah! All right, let's get everybody up here. Everybody up here. All right, that is the end of our first half. We are going to take a bit of an intermission. Make sure at intermission you head back to the bar and get some more drinks and food. Let's give it up for Nate at the bar for being so amazing. We have so many events at Curious. We have this space. We have our annex space, which is around the building. It's a cool little smaller theater, and we do a lot of shows in there as well. A couple of events coming up next week on September 1st. How's it almost September? Jeez. On September 1st, we have a free intro to improv class. I don't know, we have a little, sometimes we have plaques up here. Yeah, there we go.
I've got the wrong date.
That's the wrong date. But it's September 1st. A lot of people up here came through classes and come through classes in general, if not here. And taking improv class is really fun, right? It may look scary up here, but it's actually a lot of, it bleeds into the rest of your life because you learn to listen and you learn to just be in the moment. And it really bleeds into the rest of your life. It's great. So you can try out that free class. It's no stakes because everyone else will be also just as scared as you are. It's a lot of fun. So check out curiouscomedy.org for that information, or you can see Gavin at the door. He will give you more information. Then our actual classes, they're I think a 6 or 7 week course. Those start, you do have to pay for those. Those start on the 11th of September. Again, you can ask Gavin at the door for more information. And then on the 10th, September 10th, we have 2 special events. Storytelling workshop with John Bennett and another workshop called Jam about devising and creating your own show. So if you're interested in that, it should be pretty cool if you're ever interested in storytelling. It's also a great way. It's very cathartic to really tell stories out loud. So check that out on our website. All of that information is out there. All right. Are we ready, Anthony, with the scores for the first half and see who the winner of the first half of Showdown is? Awesome. Let's get a little drum roll, everybody. And the winner of the first half is...
Nicely done.
Tragedy. wasting your time trying to scrub, messing with my mind when you could be mine. I'm not in the mood to take a chance. I'm gonna hold back, gonna relax until I know you're mine. So me to the limit. I know you wanna push me to the limit. I know you wanna go far. Baby, do you really want? What's the limit of this love? What's the reason I can't get enough? You're holding back just to make me stay.
Welcome back to the second half, everybody. Yes, please make some noise for the Curious Comedy players.
How was your intermission? Yeah. Oh, we got some candy.
Ooh,
yeah.
yummy.
Can I have a Sour Patch Kid? Thank you so much.
Kind too. It's the best kind.
Thank you. Candy. I really like candy. Like a human hummingbird. Awesome. So the first half of our show was short little games. And this is a bad idea. And the second half is a longer form improv. We're going to be doing 3 movies for you. It's called Director's Cut. We're going to see 3 different movies, the first part of 3 different movies, and then you guys are going to vote on which 2 movies you want to see more of, and then we'll see the second part of those 2 movies. You'll vote again, and we will only have time to see the conclusion of one of the movies, your favorite movie. And let's start with our winner of the first half, Raz. Give it up. Yeah. And then second and third place was Myles. Actually, I think it was Bill and then Myles,
No, it was
right?
Myles and Bill. Thank you.
Oh, Myles and then Bill. Awesome. By 1 little point.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some suggestions for your movies.
Hey, what is an item from your past or childhood that you treasure a lot?
Baby blanket.
Baby blanket, thank you. What is an unusual retail job that you've worked?
Movie store.
Movie store, thank you. And can I get the name? I just want like a pretty French name for a woman. Celine, thank you.
Celine.
Yes. Oh, I just need the name of a high school that does not exist. Rockwood High. All right. Thank you.
Can I have something you might have gotten in trouble for in middle school or junior high?
Drugs.
Which drugs?
Doesn't really matter.
You should take the storytelling class.
Okay. The drugs.
The drugs.
All the drugs. Okay, fine. His wheels turn. And can we have a state not in the Pacific Northwest? Nevada. Okay. What was South Dakota? Either of those. Okay, fine. Fine. Drugs in South Dakota. Great.
That sounds really real.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to go back down and get the genre and title of your film.
This is a French indie movie called Céline.
I will be directing a high school musical called Rockwood: the Musical. Rockwood High: the Musical.
Rockwood High.
I'm going to be directing a true crime documentary. Mount Junkiemore. South Dakota. Drugs.
Yeah, we got it.
What?
Amazing. I wish I could still take away points. I'm kidding. That was funny. I guess I can.
Oh, shit. I'm not directing
Oh, you're
anymore.
not directing
Okay,
anymore.
great.
Who's next?
What just happened?
Now, we locked it in intermission. We locked it in. All right. And since there is very little hosting to do in the second half, I'm going to do some improv, too. So I'm going to play in the movies as well. All right. Let's just jump in with the first part of Céline. Give it up.
This is the story of a young woman, or a French woman. Her name is Céline. Céline works at the movie store. Here she is working at the movie store. Céline is an unusual young woman. She lives with her grandmother. Céline is fond of touching the stems of tomato plants and smelling her finger, which she is going to do right now to demonstrate. Oui, parfait.
Céline, I have told you not to bring tomatoes tomatoes to the movie store. As your manager, this cannot continue.
Oh, I am so sorry, Henry.
Oh, I cannot be mad at this face. It's so beautiful.
This is Henri. Henri is Celine's boss. Henri likes when motorboats make a trail of foam on the water. And he hates the sound of people cracking their knuckles.
That is so much personal information that I am not sure will be relevant.
Just then, a mysterious stranger comes into the movie store.
On a horse?
On a motorcycle.
Welcome.
You cannot bring a horse into my store. What are you doing?
That is a motorcycle.
It is a motorcycle. Motorcycle, Henry.
The devil motorized horse.
Just then, Henri steps forward and gives an impassioned monologue about why he hates horses.
I wanted to move to a dude ranch when I was a little boy. I asked my mother, Mama, let us move to South Dakota. We will ride horses, raise cattle. And she said, no, Henri, you will never be a rancher.
It is a very sad memory for Henri. Now then, let's go back to these two.
Oh, bonjour. Welcome to the cine store.
Bonjour.
You look so ravishing, as I may say, because
I cut. Celine is too shy to call someone ravishing, but she imagines this next moment is what she imagines in her head. She calls this person ravishing and all sorts of other romantic things.
I'm going to go do inventory.
We snap back to reality, and she just says,
hello.
Hello.
The two of them were both deeply attracted to each other, but neither one could say it. Let's talk a bit about this person here. This is Claude. Claude was bullied very much in grade school. We see a flashback to Claude getting bullied.
Where is your motorcycle now?
Cut back. And now Claude is very fond of the feeling of cat toes. And he also likes when the commercials have a jingle.
We have a lot of movies for you to partake in.
Do you have the Terminator?
Terminator?
Oui. I must watch it for school.
I am sorry, I did not understand what you just said.
I have been bullied my whole life for my accent.
Now, Celine has been bullied. She was a bit of an outcast herself. So the two look deep into each other's eyes and feel a connection. Une connexion. But then they snap back into reality. And she gives Claude the copy of the Terminator.
Here is the Arnold Schwarzenegger version of the Terminator.
Merci.
Allow me to ring you up.
Oui.
And as he passes over the DVD, hold on. As he passes over the video, their hands touch.
Pardon, I have a cold.
And then Claude, after receiving his video, finds a reason to leave the scene.
I must go.
Celine is so overcome with feeling that she must go out for her cigarette break. And as she steps outside, a baby blanket hits her in the face. Blackout!
All right, folks. Lights up on a high school hallway. We see a bunch of kids milling about, getting ready for school. Each one a unique character, all their own. They take time to introduce themselves in a unique character way.
I'm Buck.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Jeff.
But in the background, we see a new kid, a kid who's new in town, who doesn't know what to do or where to go.
This is the biggest high school I've ever seen.
It's true. It's his first time at Rockwood High, and he's scared.
You're new, loser.
We only hang out with people who already are friends.
In fact, they do an opening number about bullying the new kid.
Oh my God, look at his backpack. What kind of thing is that?
He's a sad sack, all right. Have you got any friends, Mr. Bright?
Only online.
First of all, who uses the term sad sack?
Whoa, we're supposed to be bullying the new guy.
I bully everyone.
Gosh, I heard you guys were more accepting of new people at Rockwood, but I guess I heard incorrectly.
You did, 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 you did.
You have the cruelest harmonies.
That's what we do. That's who we are.
Yeah.
Listen, okay? You may be new here, but you can't just hang out with whomever you want.
No.
Yeah. No. You need to make friends with cool kids.
Cool kids.
Big time.
You can try though. It's not that easy.
No. I remember when I was new at this school.
You were new at a school once?
Yeah, I wasn't always this buff and cool. I got here and I got teased too. But then I started pumping iron. I got all muscly. And everybody looked at me.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah. And I changed my name from Leonard to Buck. And I was instantly cool. So I recommend you change everything about yourself.
Yeah.
Buck sings a song about how the new kid needs to change himself.
Forget everything you are. Forget everything you are. If you're skinny, put on pounds. If you're tall, get closer to the ground. If you're smart, act real dumb. If you've only got 9 fingers, highlight your thumb. Just change yourself.
Change myself.
Be better self. If you wanna be cool, if you wanna fit right into this school, you gotta change everything about you. If you wanna be
So I got just.
Oh, I was like, where did he go?
So I just got to do what you did and start acting like you, and then I could be your twin, and then I'll be cool too.
You can try.
Yeah, you gotta find your thing to change about yourself. Oh. What do you hate most? This is weird. I am not.
Are you negging me?
No, I'm feeling some regret about the themes of this.
One day we'll all grow up and we'll be different people.
That is so true.
Right?
That is so
We need
true.
that.
So,
Look back.
what is the one thing that you think could make you cool?
And so begins the new kid's journey into self-discovery and changing who he is to fit in for his peers.
Think about it, kid.
We'll
Think
find out
about
in that too. Blackout.
Could I get some serious, dreadful music? A little darker. I'm thinking Bruce Springsteen, Nebraska, something like that. That's close enough, fuck it. Hello. Welcome to Mount Junkymore, South Dakota, where an underground trafficking in aspirin has ripped this tiny town apart. This is the sheriff of Aspirin Town. Tell me, Sheriff, what was the first time you saw someone in an aspirin throw?
Off their heads, you know, they start off on ibuprofen. They take a little Excedrin. Next thing they know, they're popping 5-6 aspirin an hour. They can't keep up, they got back pain. They got head trouble. You know, it's bad news, man.
My blood is so thin!
Their blood gets thin, the paper cut will do them in.
We have a reenactment in black and white of someone being done in by a paper cut. But it's really fast music, so it's like the 1920s, so it's very... Ow, my finger. Back to the sheriff.
You know, the only way to stop these aspirin heads, you gotta go undercover. You know, I've been deep undercover.
Where did you go undercover?
I went down to the local saloon. It's called the Early Beaver. And,
I think we have some footage of you undercover at the Early Beaver.
Hey there, Trevor. I mean, I'm a stranger in this town.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey. Come on, Trevor. I'm undercover. That's why I'm wearing the mustache.
You still have your badge on.
God damn it, Trevor.
Got a headache?
Yeah. You got anything? You got the little white ovals? The little dots, the pearls?
You're not a narc, are you?
Oh, no.
Narcs call it like pearls and white ovals.
If I was a narc, I'd have to tell you if you asked.
Yes.
That's right.
That is not true.
Trevor, God damn it!
I got sprints.
You got sprints over there, huh? Who's your supplier? I mean, love to find out more.
Well, meet me in the alleyway in 1.5 minutes.
96. Gotcha. Good. We got him, Trevor.
96? Who says that?
Undercover, Trevor!
And so how long have you been taking aspirin?
Okay, it was ever since I was in labor. I was pregnant with my first child, and it was
Okay,
36
first off,
minutes.
are you okay with showing your face on screen?
Oh no, blur, please, blur. Thank you. I don't want anybody to know. It started with my first child. I had 36 hours of labor, and they wouldn't give me anything except for bear.
Is that what they call it? Bear?
That's what they called it. It was the gateway. First it was bear, then it was Excedrin. And I can't stop. I can't stop. It's terrible.
How many milligrams are you up to now?
1,000.
1,000 milligrams a day?
I just need it. I mean, come on, now I have 4 kids, and, you know, a mama needs what a mama needs.
Cut to an interview with one of her children. Do we need to blur your face? There we go.
Well, I was actually, I have a TikTok account where I talk about the same thing, so I'm okay.
We actually have one of your TikTok videos. So.
Yeah, I can show it if you want.
Yeah, talk to the camera, out there.
Signs, your mom is obsessed with waxing gibbous. And then it shows like a bunch of she comes in super late. She never goes to your soccer game. She calls you by the wrong name.
Is that what they call it in your high school? Waxing gibbous?
Yeah, it's like the phase of the moon. Duh.
No. I get it. I took astronomy and yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I love my mom, but it just feels like she's not quite there anymore. She's always, talking about how she has a headache or joint pain or her elbow isn't sitting right. And sometimes I wonder, is she just making up excuses to pop the gibbies?
Making excuses to pop the gibbies. We go further deep undercover in the seamy underbelly of aspirin addiction. Blackout.
Let's get everybody out here. Let's get you in the right order. All right. So you're only going to clap for the movies you want to see. Next. Don't clap for the ones that you don't like. Clap for the ones that you love. Okay. Is it Raz?
Are we going to give up?
We're not. We don't have time. Is it Raz's? What is it called? Celine. All righty. Excellent. Is it? What's your name of your new movie?
Rockwood High.
Rockwood High the musical. Okay. Or our true crime documentary. Mount Joker. All right. Raz, thank you very much for your service. Thank you very much. All right, we will now see some quick second acts, and we will start with Rockwood High the musical.
Lights up on our new kid in the high school counselor's office. He's confused. He needs guidance. That's what they're there for.
Mr. Anderson, I'm trying to fit in here as a new kid, and I'm just, I'm scared.
Oh, that's just called hazing. And
hazing?
Yes, it's a very important part of, it's like an initiation,
An initiation?
Absolutely. There's a pecking order.
The high school teacher sings a song about hazing.
Sad.
Isn't it amazing when you're feeling lazy? You don't know what you want to be. But then you're in the classroom. You feel that sense of doom in the pit of your stomach. It's there. And then someone cool tells you what to do. It's Buck, he's telling you what the fuck you need to do. Don't be lazy. Do the hazing, that's right. You gotta change what makes you you.
So I have to take everything that I've known about myself for the past 14 years and change it?
Yes, it's called character growth.
It was at the time that the new kid had a brilliant idea. He was going to earn popularity by out-hazing the hazers. That's who's going to be now. He's going to be a bully.
I've always wanted to be a bully. I've always wanted to shove kids in lockers and give them wedgies and atomic wedgies and swirlies and wet willies and purple nurples and
Now you got it. You've just got to pass it along. Kick the buck down the road.
So I gotta kick Buck.
You got to kick buck.
I'm gonna kick Buck.
Kick buck right down the road.
Blackout.
We have a hidden camera footage of the sheriff infiltrating the largest aspirin ring in the entirety of the Dakotas.
Oh man, this is one of those pill farms. I can see. Oh, hey! You just grow the waxed gibbons right here.
Oh.
your light.
I know about those waxen gibbons, and I want 1,000 mgs.
That's a tall order for.
Hey boss, we got those new slow release capsules. Yeah, it lasts longer. They get more pain relief.
Cheaper, right?
And they're cheaper, right? So we can screw all these people.
Yes.
Yeah, get them hooked on them.
Get them hooked, and then they gotta
Who
get
are
this.
you?
Hey, I definitely am not wearing a wire.
Who's this, boss?
That sounded suspicious.
Who says that? Who says that?
Suspicious about me.
So dark.
This is a guy I met at the bar. He said he wanted some.
I'm gonna flip on the lights. Oh, it doesn't work. Clap on. There we go.
Look, you're all under arrest.
What?
Cut to his FBI handler. So, when he went undercover, did that help at all?
Well, at first it did. Then it stopped. Couldn't understand what was going on. Wondering if he was failing on the job.
Failing on the job?
Failing on the job. Meaning not doing it right. We put a lot of money and time and effort in this agent, and he wasn't doing his job.
Were you able to make any arrests on this?
No. That's it. He wasn't doing his job.
So then, did you have to go to a higher strength?
A higher strength?
You know.
Like God? What?
I meant like as an aspirin, but sure, like God.
Well,
Did you
that's the code name.
God?
For the 25,000 milligram aspirin.
Have you found? Did you see the 25?
It was such a sad deal. I had to pull a lot of strings. Go ahead. What were you going to ask?
No. Did you see the 25,000 milligram aspirin on the streets?
It was a sad day, but yeah, we had a lot of old women, young women. It was a woman thing, and I didn't understand that.
We have a reenactment of you seeing these old women on 25,000 milligrams of aspirin.
We're gonna take this whole aspirin.
It's so huge. Let's cut it up and snort it.
Blackout.
All righty. This is a dark director's cut.
It's gritty.
We did start out with category Pow Ways to Die.
Yeah.
So I blame y'all. No. Let's get a little preview of what we've seen in your movie, and then also what we might see in your final act.
We've seen the new kid bullied. We've seen the new kid be told what he needs to do to stop being bullied. And now, in our last act, we saw that he's going to become a bully and out-bully the bully to have them stop bullying him. So, if you want to see that play out in the next scene, you should vote for this.
In what?
Rockwood High, the musical! I like that better.
Let's give it up for Anthony.
That's great. But if you want to see something real, like when a 75-year-old woman with hip pain takes 25,000 milligrams of aspirin, and see what happens? If you're not afraid, vote for this.
Oh, man. Okay, so only clap for the movie that you want to see the conclusion of. Was it Rockwood High the musical? All right. Or Mount Junkie? Thank you very much for your service. Of course. Give it up for our winner of the second half of Showdown.
Thank you.
And the conclusion of
Mount Junkie more. Lights up on a knitting circle.
Oh my goodness, my nail hurts.
Thank you. Oh.
There's a giant giant basket of white gibbons. Get the gibbous right in front of them.
You know, I only used to be able to knit 4 or 5 minutes at a time. But now I haven't stopped knitting in 3 days.
I am so happy. I don't need to knit anymore.
And now we go into some sort of magical realism where she's so happy that she starts singing about it.
Unicorns. And fairies. Aspirin. You I want to marry. I feel free. I want to sing and dance and be free to be me. I can fly. I'm gonna open this window and fly. Don't try to stop me. I don't care if
Cut to the sheriff. So what?
Damn it, another dead old lady. I can't keep doing this.
How many has that been?
At least 36.
36? Is it because of the white gibbous?
The waxing white gibbous.
The
MGs. You ever seen 25,000 milligrams ripped through a person? They think they can do anything. They're skiing, they're bicycling, they're doing Pilates.
Sheriff, I've been clean for over 20 minutes.
Oh, Susan.
And I just seen Agnes throw herself out that window, thinking that it wouldn't hurt when she hit the ground. It's changed me, and I'm ready to help.
You're ready to help?
I'm ready to help.
Will you wear a wire?
Sure.
Susan, you'll wear a wire. You'll go undercover.
I won't tell them that I'm wearing a wire.
No, that's very important.
I will not.
And so Susan went undercover. And this is how Susan took down the largest aspirin ring in the Dakotas, also Nevada.
Thanks for meeting me at the Denny's.
Reenactment.
You're not wearing a wire because legally you have to tell us if you are.
I think it's the other way around. No. Oh, well, no, I'm not wearing a wire. No, my God, I'm 86.
86. Looks like you might need a waxing gibbous.
You got a lot of joint pain, hon?
Oh, you have no idea. I haven't been able to knit or even hug my grandchildren.
25? You thinking the 25?
I'm thinking the 25.
I've been thinking about it, and well, all my friends, they need their supply, and I was thinking maybe I could sell for you, get bigger orders and distribute for you.
I mean,
Gotta talk to the boss.
gotta talk to the boss, but we've never had a
Wait, I
dealer.
thought you were the bosses.
They are the bosses.
Oh yeah, we're the bosses.
I know, we have to talk to each other.
Yeah, we gotta-
losers for?
We've never had a dealer so entrenched in the community of our top market.
Could be lucrative.
Very lucrative. I mean, she'll know how to connect with the clients the way we don't.
Yeah.
Peppermint?
Thank you very much. I say we go for it.
I say so too. Do you think she's ready for the 25 G's, MGs?
Oh yeah, why not?
If you'll follow us out to the trunk of our car.
Cut to the trunk of the car. There are plainclothes police cops all around.
Oh, whoa.
Susan, just a little closer. We got you surrounded.
Don't mind me, just walking past you.
for the drugs?
Like let's say 25K?
Yeah, 25K.
You do not sound confident.
Let's say 25K. 25K.
25K.
Yeah.
For all of this.
All of that.
You gotta get him to say, Susan, I'm in the earpiece here. Susan, you gotta get him to say 25, whatever the number is, for the specific drink. You gotta get the whole thing exactly in words so we can't prosecute them. You got it? Get them to say the thing that I need them to. You get that?
Honey, I can't hear you.
No, okay, so you can't just, they gotta be as specific as possible about the money and the product.
The drug dealers are getting suspicious.
I'm so sorry. It's my hearing aid. It's what. Oh, let me just take that out. So I need to get specific.
Specific? What do you mean? It's Dove bars. What else do you want?
What? No, can you? I don't like all this jargon. My grandkids use the jargon and the slang.
The white circles.
I need you to tell me exactly.
The bathroom slippers.
The sprinty sprints.
The brand new manicures.
The sprinty sprints. You just made that up.
Well, we're the dealers. We get to make it up.
Yeah, we
But
named it.
I need to know it's legit. What are you actually selling me?
All right, do we give her the ingredient breakdown?
Yes.
How about one of you just take the pills?
It's just acetaminophen, 100%.
All right. Here, why don't we have an inaugural swallow? Huh?
Yeah.
To aspirin for 25K.
All right, team, get him!
And that is why there's no more aspirin in the entire state of South Dakota. God bless America. Blackout.
All right. That brings us to the end. Give it up for our players.
Thank you.
So that brings us to the end. I really just have one last question for everybody. Did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
And did y'all have fun?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. This has been Showdown. Have a great night.
Good night.
Sprinty, sprints. Sprinty, sprints.
Like the pulsing of your heart.